안녕하세요. 뽀뽀박사 김철주입니다. 이제 451번부터 500번까지 하고 쉬겠습니다. 어, 들으시고 좋아요와 구독 좀 부탁드립니다. 451번 escrow account, escrow 계좌. An escrow account is a neutral third party account used to hold funds during a real estate transaction. It ensures that the money is only released when all conditions of the deal are met. Escrow accounts provide security for both buyers and sellers. 452번 Depreciation Recapture 감가상각 환수과세 중요합니다. Depreciation recapture is commonly discussed in real estate interviews because it connects theory with practice. In exit analysis, depreciation recapture helps explain why taxes and sales can be higher than expected. Tax codes determine how depreciation recapture applies to determine property types and holding persons. If we define depreciation recapture clearly, your answers sound realistic and transactions ready. 453. Property inspection. 부동산 점검. A property inspection is a thorough examination of a property's conditions, typically conducted by a professional inspector. It assesses the structural integrity, safety, and functionality of the property. Property inspections are essential for identifying potential issues and making informed decisions. 454. Tenant screening, 임차인 심사 중요하죠. Tenant screening is the process of evaluating potential tenants to ensure they meet specific criteria. This involves checking their background, credit history, employment status, and rental history. Effective tenant screening helps landlords reduce risks, minimize vacancies, and maintain a high-quality tenant base. 455. Property tax assessment, 부동산 세금 평가. Property tax assessment is the process of determining the value of property for taxation purposes. Local government authorities use this assessment to calculate property taxes based on the property value. Accurate assessments ensure fair taxation and help fund public services. 잘 따라오고 있죠? 바로바로 직독직기가 돼야 됩니다. 456. Real estate portfolio, 부동산 포트폴리오 중요하죠. A real estate portfolio is a collection of real estate assets owned by an individual or an institution. It can include a mix of residential, commercial, and industrial properties. Managing a portfolio involves diversification, risk management, and strategic investment planning. 457. Stable rent clause, 단계적 임대료 인상 조항. 이것도 중요합니다. Stable rent clause is commonly discussed in real estate interviews because it connects theory with practice. You can use stable rent clause to show how lease terms stabilize cash flow over time. Inflation expectations and the tenant's bargaining power of shape stable rent clause design. If you define stable rent clause clearly, your answers sound contract literate and investment focused. 458. Property management software, 부동산 관리 소프트웨어. Property management software is a digital tool designed to help landlords and property managers streamline their operations. It can include features like rent collection, maintenance requests, tenant communications, and financial reporting. Using property management software can increase efficiency, reduce administrative burdens, and improve tenant satisfaction. 459. Real estate syndication, 부동산 syndication. Real estate syndication is a partnership where multiple investors pool their resources to invest in properties that would be difficult to acquire individually. A syndicator manages the investment and the property on behalf of the group. This allows investors to participate in large, potentially more profitable real estate deals. 460. exit cap rate assumption, 매각 cap rate 가정. exit cap rate assumption is commonly discussed in real estate interviews because it connects theory with practice. In a DCF model, exit cap rate assumption strongly affects the terminal value and IRR. Interest rates and market sentiment often determine its reasonable exit cap rate assumption. If we define exit cap rate assumption clearly, your answers sound modeling ready and credible. 461. Property valuation, 부동산 가치 평가 중요합니다. Property valuation is the process of determining the market value of a property by a licensed appraiser. It involves analyzing factors such as location, conditions, and comparable sales. Accurate valuations are essential for buying, selling, and financing real estate. 462. Operating expense ratio, 운영비용 비율. Operating expense ratio is commonly discussed in real estate interview because it connects theory with practice. You can use operating expense ratio to compare operational efficiency across assets of a submarket. Property age, maintenance standards, and utility cost of drive operating expense ratio. If you define operating expense ratio clearly, your answers sound operationally sharp and quantitative. 요 OER 아니 해석은 각자 하십시오. 463 Real Estate Market Trends 부동산 시장 동향 이것도 중요하죠. Real estate market trends refer to patterns and shift in the real estate market over time. These trends can include changing in property prices, supply and demand dynamics, and economic factors. Understanding market trends helps investors make informed decisions and anticipate future market conditions. 464. Lease agreement terms, 임대계약 조건 중요하죠. Lease agreement terms outline the rights and the responsibility of both landlords and tenants. These terms typically cover aspects such as rent amounts, lease duration, security deposits, and maintenance responsibilities. Clear and fair lease terms help prevent disputes and ensure a positive rental experience. 465. Lease option, 임대 option. A lease option gives the tenant the right but not the obligation to purchase the property at the end of the lease term. This option typically includes a predetermined purchase price and an option fee. Lease options provide flexibility for the tenant and potential investment opportunities for the landlord. 466. Capital improvement, 자본적 개선, 이것도 중요합니다. Capital improvements refer to significant upgrades or additions to a property that increase its value, extend its lifespan, or adapt it for new use. These improvements are typically capitalized and depreciated over time for tax purposes. Capital improvements are key to maintaining and increasing property value. 467. Property tax, 재산세. Property tax is a levy imposed by local governments on real estate based on its assessed value. The revenue from property taxes fund public services such as schools, roads, and emergency services. Property tax rates and assessment can vary widely depending on the location. 468. Real estate portfolio. A real estate portfolio is a collection of different real estate assets owned by an individual or an organization. It can include residential, commercial, and industrial properties, providing diversification and risk management. Managing a portfolio efficiently helps maximize returns and achieve investment goals. 469. Property inspection, 부동산 점검. A property inspection is a detailed examination of property's physical condition, usually performed by a certified inspector. It identifies structural issues, safety hazards, and necessary repairs before purchasing or leasing. Inspection results help buyers and tenants make informed decisions and negotiate terms. 470. 시나리오 분석. Scenario analysis is a high-frequency concept in gradual real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use scenario analysis to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, scenario analysis changes with market conditions, regulations, and construction structure. If you define scenario analysis clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 471. Gross floor area, 총 바닥 면적. Gross floor area refers to the total floor space within a building, including all usable and non-usable spaces. It is commonly used in zoning regulations and development planning. The measurement helps to determine construction limits and building density. 472. Tenant creditworthiness, 임차인 신용도 중요합니다. Tenant creditworthiness is a high-frequency concept in gradual real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use tenant creditworthiness to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, tenant creditworthiness changes with market conditions, regulation, and contract structure. If you define tenant creditworthiness clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 473. CAM reconciliation, 공용관리비 정산 중요합니다. CAM reconciliation is a high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews. Because it shows analytic depth, you can use CAM reconciliation to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, CAM reconciliation changes with market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If we define CAM reconciliation clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 474. Percentage rent, 매출 연동 임대료. 이것도 중요합니다. Percentage rent is a high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use percentage rent to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, percentage rent changes with market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If you find percentage rent clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 475. Kick out clause, kick out 조항, 태그 조항. Kick out clause is a high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use kick out clause to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, kick out clause changes with the market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If you define kick out clause clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 476. Dark Story Theory, Dark Store 이론, 가세평가 쟁점 중요합니다. Dark Store Theory is a high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use dark store theory to justify assumptions in evaluations, financing, or development decisions. In practice, dark store theory changes with the market conditions, regulation, and contract structure. If we define dark store theory clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 477. CapEx budget, 자본적 지출 예산. CapEx budget is high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use a CapEx budget to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions in practice, capex, budget changes with market conditions, regulation and contract structure. If you define capex budget clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 478. encroachment, 경계침범 중요합니다. Encroachment occurs when a structure extends onto a neighbor's property. It often leads to dispute or legal action. Surveys help identify encroachments early. Resolution may include removal or compensation. 479. Deferred maintenance, 누적된 미정비, 지연 유지보수 중요합니다. Deferred maintenance is a high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use deferred maintenance to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, deferred maintenance changes with the market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If you define deferred maintenance clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 480. Deed restriction, 행위 제한 중요합니다. Deed restrictions limits how property can be used. They are often created by developers or associations. Restrictions may control building design or land use. Violation can lead to penalties or legal action. 이렇게 이 정도 쓱 읽으면서 해석이 딱 돼야 됩니다. 발음을 안 하기 때문에 이것도 더 빨리 해석이 되죠. 그리고 481. land survey 측량 중요합니다. A land survey maps property boundaries accurately. It prevents disputes over land size or encroachment. Surveys are essential before construction or transactions. Modern technology improves precision dramatically. 482. sinking fund, 수선 충당금, sinking fund. 이것도 중요합니다. Sinking fund is a high-frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use a sinking fund to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, sinking fund changes with market conditions, regulation, and contract structure. If you define sinking fund clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 483. Certificate of occupancy, 사용승인 뜻도 중요합니다. This certificate confirms that a building is safe for use. It follows final inspection by local authorities. Without it, owners may not legally occupy the property. It is required for leasing, selling, or financing. 484. quitclaim deed, 권리 포기 정수 중요합니다. A quitclaim deed transfers interest without guaranteeing title quantity. It is often used between family members. Buyers rarely accept quitclaim deeds in standard transactions. It provides the least protection among deed types. 485. warranty deed, 보증 등기 정수 중요합니다. A warranty deed guarantees clear ownership and no disclosed claims. It provides the highest protection for buyers. Sellers must defend against future title disputes. Bankers prefer properties transfers by warranty deed. 486. balloon payment, 만기 일시상환, 이것도 중요합니다. A balloon payment requires borrowers to pay a large sum at loan maturity. Monthly payments are lower during the term. Borrowers must prepare funds or refinance before maturity. It carries more risk than fully amortized loans. 487. Adjustable rates mortgage index, 변동금리 지수. This index determines the adjustment in variable mortgage rates. Common indicators include LIBOR and Treasury rates. Borrowers must understand index volatility before choosing. Stable index reduce long-term uncertainty. 488. Energy benchmarking, 에너지 성능 benchmarking. Energy benchmarking is a high-frequency concept in gradual real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use energy benchmarking to justify assumptions in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, energy benchmarking changes with the market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If you define energy benchmarking clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 489. Gross rent yield, 총 임대 수익률 중요합니다. Gross yield calculates annual rents before expenses. It helps investors compare potential income quickly. However, it can overstate profitability without cost analysis. Investors must also review and net yield for accuracy. 490. Net rent yield, 순임대 수익률 중요합니다. 반복하면 반복한 대로 다 이유가 있고 중요합니다. Net yield subtract expenses from rental income. It reflects true profitability of investment properties. Maintenance and taxes significantly affect net yield. Investors rely on it for long-term planning. 491. Green lease 친환경 임대차 중요합니다. Green lease is a high-frequency concept in gradual real estate interviews because it shows analytic gaps. You can use green lease to justify assumption in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, green lease changes with market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If you define green lease clearly and give one concrete example, your answers become more persuasive. 492. Fixed expenses, 고정비용 중요합니다. Fixed expenses remain stable regardless of occupancy. Property taxes and insurance are typical examples. They must be paid even during vacancy periods. Predictability helps long-term financial planning. 493. Resilience planning 중요합니다. 재난 기후 회복 탄력성계. Resilience planning is a high-frequency concept in gradual real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use resilience planning to justify assumption in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, resilience planning changes with market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If we define resilience planning clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 494. Debt ratio, 부채 비율 중요합니다. Debt ratio measures leverage relative to total assets. A higher ratio increases financial risk to owners. Lenders evaluate this ratio before granting credit. Healthy ratio support stable investment growth. 따라오고 계시죠? 495. Gross income multiplier, 총소득 배수. 이것도 중요합니다. This multiplier compares property price to gross rental income. Lower multipliers indicate better income potential. It is useful for quick investment screening. However, it ignores operating cost. 496. Net income multiplier, 순소득 배수. This multiplier uses net income instead of gross income. It reflects true investment efficiency. Investors prefer properties with low multipliers. Proper analysis helps avoid overpriced assets. 497. Climate risk disclosure, 기후 리스크 공시 중요합니다. Climate risk disclosed in higher frequency concept in gradual real estate interviews because it shows an analytic depth. You can use climate risk disclosed to justify assumption in valuation, financing, or development decisions. In practice, climate risk disclosed changes with market conditions, regulations, and contract structure. If you define climate risk disclosed clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 498 speculative development 선투기 개발 이것도 중요합니다. Speculative development begins without confirmed tenants. It aims to meet anticipated future demand. High vacancy risk accompanies potential with high returns. Market research is critical for success. 499 flood plain mapping 홍수 위험 지도 분석 범람원 분석 이것도 중요합니다. Flood plain mapping is a high frequency concept in graduate real estate interviews because it shows analytic depth. You can use flood plain mapping to justify assumptions in vacation financing or development decisions. In practice, flood plain mapping changes with market conditions, regulations, and contractual structure. If you define flood plain mapping clearly and give one concrete example, your answer becomes more persuasive. 자, 마지막 500번. Common Area Maintenance, CAM charges 공용 관리비 이것도 중요합니다. CAM charges cover maintenance of shared spaces. They include cleaning, landscaping, and security. Tenants often pay CAM in commercial lease. Transparent billing prevents disputes. 자, 공용 관리비는 로비, 복도 등 공용기관의 유지 관리에 필요한 비용이고 청소, 경비, 조경 등이 포함되고 상용인지 차이는 임차인이 부담하기도 하고 명확한 성정 방식이 분쟁을 예방합니다. 이렇게 딱 하면 돼요. 그리고 좋아요와 구독 좀 부탁드립니다. 그러면 계속 다른 유형으로 반복해서도 많이 올려드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.